let's get started on our next beauty image. Now in this particular area, we want to focus on a few different things. And I know going forward, we're going to talk about specifics on different sections like hotspots and flyaways and a whole sort of problems. But I wanted to give you a brief introduction on the general overview of this image we're going to be using, because I feel like it's really cool to see the progression of where we're going to go, along with seeing how I tackle each of these areas separately. Now this image was done by Jennifer McIntyre, who was gracious enough to show us this image and allow us to use it for our demonstration today. Now ultimately what we're going to talk about going forward is going to be areas where we tackle a lot of common problems. Now this image, as you're looking at it, is a retouched file, and I want to show you the before file. So keep your eyes posted on this and pay attention to what may or may not have been retouched, and you'll be quite pleasantly surprised, or maybe not, we'll see. So this is my retouch folder here, and I've done everything that we've already covered in this folder. We've done our typical cleanup, which is this file here, this folder, and then we've done our dodge and burn as well in here, and everything fell into place in that folder. Then everything that was additional came accordingly. Let me turn this folder on and off for you so you can see the before. So that is essentially what we're starting with. And the reason I use this file in specific is because it has a range of issues that we can use to demonstrate with. And I really want to do this because a lot of people are asking, hey, can you try and use a file that's excessively difficult for your entertainment? Or more so, how do you fix these issues? Maybe we have stuff like hotspots. We have things like sideburns we fixed over here. When we zoom out, some of the neck area, some of the splotchiness on her chest. And you know, sometimes you may not work with models and subjects who always have the best skin or the best whatever it is, and you need tools to allow you to fix these problems. And that's what I really wanted to do, is not just show you something done on a really beautiful image to start with, but sometimes working with images that have a lot of things that need to be fixed in order for you to have the confidence to fix a problem that you face in your career. Because I'll be honest with you, a lot of these techniques we're going to cover in these specific areas also talk about what we've already mentioned. But the difference is seeing it happen. Okay, so let me just turn this on and off again, and you'll get a brief introduction on what was done. I did nothing to the raw file in specific that was any different to anything that I've done before, so we're not going to recover that necessarily. But the main takeaway here is seeing the progression from start to finish. You see the forehead over here, where we cleaned up those little flyaways. Sometimes I get clients from beauty clients who ask me specifically to clean those up. You know, I took care of some of the eyes as well. I took care of the flyaways in the back of her neck. I want to show you an easy way to do that. I want to show you how to clean up the side where you have these little baby hairs coming on the cheek. How can we clean that up while still keeping the texture and color prominent? Then also, you know, doing some liquefying some of the patchy areas on the chest. So there you have it. That's kind of our game plan going forward. Oh, and also don't forget, we have some areas of the eyebrows that we're gonna fill in as well. So what we'll do from here is go over individual situations using this image as our example, and we'll take it from there.